Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Michelle Mike 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, check out some of the other videos in the playlist. As well as before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like and share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next upload. Hey, 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 Aquariuses. How are you guys today? I have your messages for the month of September. So yes, let's get started with your messages. You are also ruled by the planet of Uranus. Uranus is the planet that we are in right now. And right now it came in August the 8th, August the 19th, and it will go out on January the 19th, 2022. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. As well, and I will let you know when the other ones come in and out as well. But as Aquarius is in its energy, you guys are air sign. Hey, air sign. Also, you are a fixed sign in the zodiac. January 20th to February the 18th is Aquarius. The communication energy of air, find determination, and the fixed stick to it quality. You may not have the answers, but you have a network available to you. Use it, and the answers to everything is at your fingertips. Okay, this is a key phrase of I know. I know. I don't know what you know, Aquarius, is just yet. We're going to get your communicated you over here in the energy, and they're going to let us know what you want to talk about today. So just give us a little bit of time. We're going to get the little ins and outs. We're going to talk about you for just a few minutes, and then we're going to get into the reading. Okay, you guys. So the I know is a little misleading. You don't necessarily know the answers, but you know how to find them in a situation as who has the information I need. Also, you can Google somebody, ask a friend, etc. Okay? Having a big vision and loving ideas make for great conversations, but can lead to a relationship empty of human emotions, okay? And others feel neglected. Avoid being distant, detached, and cold. Well, Aquarius is, y'all are a little bit flighty in y'all energy, right? You guys know that. And with y'all being under Uranus, that's about confidence and how you in the world in which you are in, whatever world that might be, okay, for Uranus now, okay? And that's right now. That's happening now in the energy. And like I said, it came in August, and we'll be there until the 19th of January 2022. All right, so Uranus is associated with the primal the sky gods, okay? The sky gods of the same name. Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality, as well as pushing toward a larger vision of humanitarian services, okay? As well as big thoughts, big insight, and big changes are presented under Uranus. So some big things are coming in for you this month, Aquarius, under this Uranus energy, but also it talks about confidence as well. Okay, so that's what they're talking about, you guys. I want to give y'all just a few little things, Aquarius, is about how trustworthy, sexy, and rare to find love to be in a long relationships and seeks them out, energetic and tireless lovers. Ooh, woo. If I could give y'all a little bit of background on the Aquariuses I've been with, let me tell you something. Ooh, let me tell you something. But Miss Sean Light ain't gonna give her business out today. But I can tell you, you Aquariuses, you rock sometimes. I saw them males can rock. They are tireless lovers. They never get tired. They're like workhorses in the bed, you guys. Let's stop. All right, Aquariuses. The Aquariuses need lovers who is like a best friend to them. So they will marry or they will be with people who are their best friend. But let me tell you about that, you guys. I'm not saying it, but the book is calling on it, okay? They are calling on what is needed in love. They're saying that they need lovers who is a best friend, is what they're saying out of the book. And they're saying that Aquariuses love social media. They love the internet. They love, you might catch them on their phone all the time, okay? As well as Aquariuses, if you decide to be Mr. Right, they simply are. So only if Aquariuses decide to be Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or not Mr. Right now. You know what I mean? Mr. Right now, they might just want to do it for, sexual pleasures, just that type of thing. I'm not real sure what's going to come in for you under these energies, but whatever comes out, it could be lust, okay? It could be. You know what I mean? Because Aquariuses are like selfish lovers, okay? Or they could go for orgies. I mean, they're flighty type of folks, you know what I mean? They're free spirit, humanitarian, they told us, okay? All right, so let's talk about it, you guys. Let's go a little bit deeper with you guys. And then I'm going to keep it moving and I'm going to go into your houses and see what they're talking about there. Okay? Aquariuses, they are quirky. That's your quirky best friend. Okay? Your quirky best friend. A little different, a little off sometimes. Little flighty, little clumsy, little, you know what I mean? Just, they good people, but, just a little flighty, though, to me. I mean, they're not called, let's see what they're calling you here. Aquariuses, you may have been conceived on Mother's Day, okay? Your mother might have conceived you on Mother's Day, depending on the time you was born. Okay, Aquariuses also is unconventional, spacey. That's what I told you that. They're calling y'all spacey. I'm calling y'all flighty because y'all like light, airy, like airheadish, and y'all might have behavioral health problems. Y'all might could snap off at the handle at any time, okay? And or that could be your major or your career where you go into behavioral health, okay? Also, Aquarius says they talking about y'all are very confident or confidence in y'all energy, as well as y'all do have a sense of reality in y'all energy, okay? As well. So Aquarius is y'all really are really good folks. Feels disrespected. If they feel this, if they hit things that they hide, how they hide their anger is feeling disrespected. That's how they hide it. And on a rainy day, at the movies, y'all might go to the movies on a rainy day. Okay. Aquarius is heartlessness, God complex, rock star, and know-it-alls. Okay, that's what they're calling you. I mean, this is from the horse's mouth. They calling it out of the horse's mouth. And if you were a fairy tale princess, they said that you would be Anna, Mystery, snow globe, and a hot potato. Okay, and they're saying also with you guys that you could possibly be cheaters, perverts, psychopaths, and full of shit. Is what the book said to you guys. All right, let's go into the 11th house with you guys as well. The 11th house talks about friendship and how you serve. Service, that's that humanitarian work, volunteers, that type of thing. That's what they're talking about under the 11th house. Okay. And under your sun and how you serve others. Okay. That's what it also talks about. So in energy, it talks about under the sun for you guys for this month of September. It's talking about sociable identity, bound up with other needs. So you right now, you might not feel so sociable right now. You might be having some little setbacks where you might have some identity bound up in your energy where you don't feel so worthy or you might not be in your full confidence right now. You're having some self-esteem problems is what it's talking about right now. Under your moon, it's talking about tolerant, helpful, permissive, and needs friends. So right now you might be having, you might have burned some bridges with some friends, and now you're looking for new friends or new orgy folks or swinger type, you know what I mean? Energy. That's what it's talking about. You know what I mean? They said you could be cheaters. I don't know. I'm just going by what they say, and I'm going to pull the energy, and then we're going to get the message that they want to say. But this is, how they're calling you, Aquarius is. Mercury comes in on September the 25th, and it goes back out on October the 17th. And that's talking about informative, keen on study groups. So you might be in a study group, you might be a tutor, math tutor, history tutor, etc. Some type of tutor, mentor that works with that has knowledge, information, wisdom, and vision. Okay. Venus, devoted to friends and harmonious community. So your tribe, you got harmony within the community that you serve, that ones that validate you. Okay. Mars, rebel with cause, especially for the underdog. So not the top dog, but the underdog, the ones that don't get the real play that they should. So they'll go and they rival in that. Rebel. I told you. So when you hear me say it could be a harlot, a Jezebel, or a rebel. So they rebel in, not so top, not the top, but they rebel with the bottom. You know what I mean? They're like the Rumble in the Bronx type of thing. That's what they're showing me. All right, Jupiter. Jupiter comes in. Guys, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all. Forgot to tell y'all? Don't mind me, y'all. I'll go back and tell y'all. Regardless, I'll go back and tell y'all. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Thank God for cheats, for notes. Good thing I'm a note taker. Good thing I'm a note taker. All right, so for where we are. All right, so we on Mars. That was Mars when we talked about rebels with causes, especially and for the underdogs. Jupiter, we was coming in. Jupiter goes into retrograde June the 20th to October 18th. So we're in Jupiter right now in a retrograde for that. It has idealistic community spirit, wants to include and help everyone. So that's that humanitarian work. You might be out helping the homeless. You might be helping the people that has had disasters with flooding and different things. Now you might be out there helping and lending a helping hand. Saturn takes on too many responsibilities or seeks to avoid them. So where you might not be able to lend a helping hand, you still lend it anyway. Okay. Might be taking on too many jobs or taking on too many responsibilities at your home or your work or your job or some type of thing like that. Too many things you might be putting on your plate. And Uranus, we're in Uranus right now, and you're governed by this month, by this sign, by this planet too. So this is once everyone included. Maybe I might butcher this word. I might butcher this word, but we're going to just say groups. And groups, you like to include everyone. You want everybody included in this energy, okay? And I'll write the word inside of the description box below. Neptune puts the needs of others before yourself. So you might put the need of somebody else in before you. Maybe the need of your children. Maybe the need of your wife. Maybe the need of somebody else. That needs a lending hand. You'll probably put that person first. Pluto, the furthest from the sun. So has powerful, even intimidating urges to influence others. Even if it scares you, you're still going to go for it in the energy, okay? That's what they're talking about. So let's get started. 1356. Meditate. So y'all might meditate in the energy. Lust. Beauty. So things that you think are beautiful. Could be beautiful women. Could be beautiful men. It could be anything. It could be, beautiful flowers. It could be anything. Because you guys, are like fantasy type. Y'all like the fantasy type. Beautiful things. So this is the A would be your feminine to the masculine. The B would be masculine to feminine. And C would be the chance, the choice, and the challenge. Okay? So let's get started. In the mundane, let's talk about it here. Under the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords here. He wants to come in and speak his truth. And there we go. We got 2 right off the top. We got Temperance under this meditation here. We also have the Hierophant under the Lust. They know they ain't what y'all doing is wrong. All this lust, they know it's wrong because they got the God spirit. Didn't they tell us that under the Uranus? That's the God-like spirit, they said. That's what they told us, wasn't it? Let me check that out real quick. Let me check that out. They said y'all was God-like. I heard. Didn't I hear that? Didn't I hear that? I think I heard that. Sure did. I heard that it was the sky gods, okay, of the same name, Uranus, built up some power, human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality, as well as the push together a large vision of humanitarian service. Big ideas, big insight, and big changes are present by Uranus, okay? So this is what it's talking about to me. So with this Hierophant here, knowledge of big ideas, big thoughts, whatever kind of fantasy we gonna go into under the Temperance. Here it is. Lovers under these beauties, under the Lovers, under the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. Okay, you got a pentacle, but it's slow moving. Talk about the Temperance here under the moon here. Talk about the Temperance here. What are we tempering ourselves about under this meditation? Why are we relaxing? Why is our Aquarius is relaxing like this right now? They say they got some realization right now going. You got some realization of some things you need. That's 3 though. At the top of that card does tell me 3. So, all right. On under the waxing crescent. Number 1, okay, in the next couple of weeks, Aquarius is under the Hierophant, under the Lust. Fear. I see fear for you guys in this energy. And somebody also might have a cage chart. Fear, worry, and doubt. We were never given that spirit. So you got some devil traits up in here, Aquarius is. Beauty came out twice. I'm not going to take beauty because we know now we are already under beauty. So things that are beautiful, beautiful lovers, bodies. I told you, but this is sexual, what you guys, Aquarius is. Different lovers. Come on, talk to me. Things that are fruitful, fruition, things you want to manifest out of these lovers. Harvest moon coming in soon. So let's talk about, we got the 11. This could be a twin flame with this lust. We got the number 3. Could have been an additional third party, as well as the number 37 is 10. Something that's going to come to a completion with some lovers here, along with the number 4 for 40. And these numbers, let's give it to you like this. Now, for Aquarius, these numbers might resonate with you. 25, 24, and 40, which resonates to me as 7, 6, and 4. Okay? So you might be blocking out this meditation that you definitely need for balance in this energy, so you could get the realization of some things that you need to see in this energy with your vision. Okay? So your big ideas and your big thoughts and your big plans can come through. Okay, so under this lust, it's telling me under the 6. So something might be nostalgic to you. Somebody might be juggling some type of giving back and forth to somebody else, as well as you might be fear of something not being given, or you giving too much to something that may or may not serve you in the energy. Okay, because I got the 6 of Cups here at the bottom here under this energy here, where it's over some type of lustful situation here, over like somebody you want to offer. Maybe this is the person you got on your pedestal here, under the pedestal here. Let's see, one more. Beauty came right back around for me, as well as patience. So something's going to happen in time with patience here, okay? Something is going to happen in time, okay? So we have on the 24th, you might make love to somebody, but it's just about lust. Under the 25th, you might start attending a yoga or something where you're going to start meditating in the energy. Somebody might start yoga under that day. Under the 3, which has already came in, some kind of realization might have happened for you. Something you thought had planned or wanted to plan came in under realization that you might have to balance some other things out first before you can get that to work out for you the way you want it to. Okay. As well as the number 11, some type of twin flame is fearful of you or the relationship or the commitment in the energy. Under the 4, under the 40, under the energy there, under the lovers, somebody is very beautiful in this energy. He really adores you. High attraction to you in the energy. You are very fruitful, so that means you are, kind of independent. You bring in the manifestations in which of your desires, and this person admires that. So an admirer here is for you right here under these fruits. Some type of promise here with apples as well, grapes. Somebody that they would pamper you in some type of way, shape, or form if they had the opportunity and the energy. Okay, in the future with the choice, the challenge, and the chance. And this might be a challenge for them, like to manifest you into their life or to manifest a beautiful lover. You know what I mean? Somebody that's not only beautiful on the outside, but beautiful heart and spirit on the inside. Okay, that's what they're talking about here in this energy. Okay, so let's keep it pushing, you guys. I need to get through these. I have a couple more to get done, and I want to make sure all of you get y'all readings for the month. Okay. All right, so let's talk about it here, you guys, under Aquarius, under Uranus as well. So let's talk about what you realized here, Aquarius. What did you realize? What came into fruition for you that you realized? They said that some poverty things. This is about something that you need to meditate about. Poverty. Poverty came out a couple of times. So I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm going to pull another one. Why you feel that way? Because it's something that's disappointing to you. Okay, that's what it's talking about. Something that might disappoint you. Okay, so talk about it under the fear. Fear is about how you see it. How you see it may happen under perception here. Under your perception. How are you seeing things right now, Aquarius? How are you seeing things with this lustful situation? How are you seeing it? Are you seeing it as something that can be continual, or something that is just where you can commit, or a union can come out of it? Or are you seeing it as just what it is, lust? All right. Nope, they're saying moderation. Okay, with the perception, which came out right on top of there, they're saying, listen, they want you to use moderation with this lust and stuff because you're not seeing things clearly here, Aquarius. They said this is why you're having all this lust and why you have this Hierophant here with your knowledge, secrets of knowledge, because your perception might be a little off here in this energy. Under fruition and under the lovers and under the beauty, they're saying that it's some empathy here, some empathy or lack thereof. So this might be that selfishness, you guys. I'm going to pull one more because I pulled a couple for the other ones, okay? So this is fascination with the fantasy. Like I said from the start, I had to really get to the bottom of it because it wasn't really giving me what I needed. But then it just told me about the fascination of fantasy. Okay, got you. Under love and lust and all of this stuff. So it's group sex and orgies here, like I said from the start, swingers, some type of energy like that, where it is multiple lovers is here in this energy. Okay, that's what it's talking about. Let's talk about it. Talk to me, poet. Under this disappointment and poverty, meaning there's not poverty for because it came under meditation. If it didn't come under meditation and it came under like some pentacles or something like that, it came under the 3 of Swords, disappointment, love, hurt in love, or hurt in a situation. So what it's telling me is the poverty is about not finding successful lovers or somebody that can have stamina for you, Aquarius. You want a person that can match you in stamina, and that will be the reason in which you picks this lover. I don't know why, but okay. 4 of Pentacles here. Not walking away, though. You ain't walking away from it, though. Under the realization, even though you realize this is a Queen of Pentacles because she's abundant. That queen is very abundant. She's very well on her own. Okay, so that's why it's disappointing. Even though she's abundant, she might have money. She might have bought you a business. She might have bought you a car. She might even got a nice place to live. But that is not enough. It's a disappointment to you because she's not got the stamina for you. Aquarius. Wow. 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 Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that message. So under the fear, under the lust, under the Hierophant, under the moderation, and under the perception. What are we seeing here under the sphere? What am I seeing? He said that 8 of Swords. He said the 8 of Swords. I'm stuck, blinded to the truth. Even though I know that this woman got money, even though I know she got money, even though I perceive her to be abundant, but she don't satisfy me sexually. Okay? Sexually, with the lust here. She don't satisfy me sexually. Okay? Hierophant, and I know she's a good woman. With the Queen of Pentacles here, I know she's a good woman, but she don't satisfy me. I'm dead here. I'm resting. I'm dead here. I'm stuck under fear. Like, she's not going to be able to satisfy me. Okay? Under the 40, under the Lovers, under the Fruition, under the Fascination, and under the Empathy. Lack thereof, fifth empathy. That's that narcissism energy, okay? Under that shared fantasy, abort shared fantasy, under discard, under mortification, under that energy, okay? That's what it's talking about. All right, this one's already turned, okay? So they're talking about 9 of Swords. This is what keeps him up at night. And he could be up sleeping with other people at night in this energy, okay? His swords is down. He's not talking about the situation. It's numb to him. It's cold to him. It's distant with this dark night here in the energy, okay? Under the fruition, it's not happening, okay? Okay? Here it is. She's dead too. She's dead, okay? Not dead physically, but dead sexually, okay? She can't do it. Look at us both. Look at us both. Look at us both. There's no action. This is no action here. 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. He's stuck blinded to the truth. She's resting and retreating. Okay? Under this up all night. Okay? Swords. All communication. But the swords are going down. Nothing is being said. Okay? Nothing. Nothing is being said. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. She's very emotional over it. She don't know why she's not enough. I can't tell you why. He's got a high sex drive. He's flighty. I told you, they told me all of these things. If you didn't catch that when I came from the end, when I told you what they said out of the, those are the things that help you read into the reading, because this is literal, figurative, metaphorically, in and out of text. So that's how they talk, because this stuff is ethereal. So when it comes in, I have to bring it to reality. So at the end of the day, this is what they're talking about, okay? At the end of the day. All right, so let's talk about the supernatural here in this energy right now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what they're talking about here. Under the Queen of Pentacles, under the disappointment, under the poverty. Poverty sexually, though. Meditating. Like, is she good in bed? And how can we enhance it to make it better? All right. And he said Ace of Pentagrams, which is Pentacles going in reverse. Going in reverse. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing her money can do. With this in the reverse, it's nothing her money can do to help her out sexually. Her money won't help me if I ain't satisfied sexually, because it says lust at the top. Coming back over. Talk about what we talk about here. Come on, Aquarius. This is the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wishing and hoping things could have been different. But with the Ace of Goblets here, the emotion is like bleeding. I'm pouring my heart out, but it doesn't serve me. I'm pouring my goblet out of, it could be blood, sweat, and tears, hard work, manifestation of this successful woman, okay? But her abundance won't satisfy me sexually. With us both laying here not having no sex. It's sexless. Or it's sex. Yeah, I'm boning other people to the ace, passion. I'm boning to the high. I'm somebody else, though. Somebody else. I'm abundant. Here it go. I'm abundant on my own, okay, with the 10 of Pentacles here. I'm abundant on my own. I could make my own happiness with another lover, with another bone, Ace of Bones, with another person. I could make myself abundant that way. Even though she got her own in this world. I got my own. I can make my own way. I could drive to the next thing. I could go to the next thing in the energy, okay? Under the supernatural, okay? Wow. Okay. And I don't know if I told you about these lovers here. This is the six with the lovers here. This is also about the ultimatum. I ain't know if I brought that out when we came under the fascination. Right under the fascination, under the choice, the challenge, and the chance was the lovers. And this is about the ultimatum. If you don't got the stamina to make love to me the way I want it, then I got other options that I'm going to take. I could be abundant on my own. I can find somebody else to be passionate about with the ace of bones here. Some other humanitarian, which humanitarian is what they, is with Aquarius. Is y'all like humanitarian, volunteering. That's what we under. We under, the personal and service, right? Ain't that what we under with you guys? And the 11th house. Guys, listen. I'm trying to get y'all straight. Yeah, friendships and service, okay? So we could be friends, but I'm abundant on my own, and I'm driving around in this world. I could go off to something new, okay? Is what they saying to me. Aquariuses, I don't know what y'all got going. All right? So let's talk about it here under the shadow side of this person. We docked here, though. I wanted to let you know we're docked here under the docks, okay? And this is teapot. The teapot is here, so this is whistling on some things. So we might got a boiling hot pot here with some hot tea in it. This is boiling hot right now under these docks. This is what we docking here. I might be exposing somebody here is what it's telling me. Under the use and tell, under the ask any, under things that you would like to change. So somebody in this energy under Aquarius would like to change some things in this energy. So talk about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the realization under the disappointment and the Five of Pentacles, poverty, which something is going to change. Okay, talk about it here under the meditation. All right, that's the moon. That's my secret. That is my secret. That's what I got to tell you. Okay, I might be going off to somebody else's house down this road. I'm going to somebody, me and my lobster, and he might call his thing Leo and his lobster. Okay, because that thing snapped back at you. Ooh, who am I talking to? All right, so let's talk about it here under the temperance, the moderation, under the perception, under the hanged one, which they're hung up in their head about some things, stuck in their head, blinded to the truth, can't move, but they're not stuck really because they only got band-aids on their eyes and they only got dental floss as, as their restraint, as their bound, as well as the Hierophant. So they know right from wrong. The Hierophant got knowledge and wisdom and secrets and all that. But lust is governing this energy. So the goblet of what your cup runneth over, blood, sweat, and tears, along with the 8 of cups of hope and a wish, hopeless or helpless type of energy. Okay? Talk about it here under the energy. So 3 of cups. This is who we party with. This is who we party with. Who is that? That's an octopus. So an octopus got his hands in a lot of damn golden women. So it's like some third party situation, celebrating with these octopus with my arms wrapped around this one. And one's a fish. 2 is a fish. 1's an octopus. And he enjoyed himself because he got, this is shadow side. Okay. This is shadow side with them octopus there. The 2 in the back. That one and that one is fish. So this is his cup running over. Abundance. I mean, of emotion. Here's the emotion that he's emotional with right here. Okay. This is the blood, sweat, and tears that he putting in with these people. Folks is celebrating with. Third party under lust. Okay. Under the 9 of cups. Hopeless, hopeful, hopeful, wishful thinking that things could work out. Told you wasn't doing what you needed to do sexually. This person went off. Under the choice, the challenge, under the masculine. This is under the masculine, under the moderation and perception. How he see it. You ain't had the stamina. Come on, y'all. This is the last one. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to y'all later, okay? All right, so let's talk about it, Aquarius. They said this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is her. This is her. This is her. This is Queen of Pentacles over there under the moon. This is what you couldn't do. All right. Well, this is what somebody else can do. Be hot and passionate with the Ace of Wands here in this energy. And this was the Ace of Wands here. Okay. That was you. You might be a witch. You might have put him under a spell or some type of thing. But he said he got his hand in something else. Okay. Hot. That's more passionate than over here with you. So she see her sitting in his hand with a little bow on her hair and everything. And she ain't got no little cats underneath her. And she ain't got no bag with no baby and all that. You might be just had a baby. And he might think that you don't got the stamina to do it now. Because of, you know, you got to take care of the baby with the baby in the bowl. And with the cat on the side stirring in the bowl. Okay, so you got to stir too many things right now. And he's off and hot and passionate for some things, but he can be abundant on his own. You might have your own money, but he got his too, is what it says, okay? And the energy. And it's also say this is his world. It's a man's world, okay? But they say it ain't nothing about a woman, right? But he said it's other women. There's other fish in the sea. Girlfriend, how could you let them treat you so bad? All right, listen, y'all. That has been the use and the tell. The ask any, the things that you would like to change. And if you are liking the types of readings, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. And if you would like to get your own personal reading, I'm at shinelight7tv@gmail.com. As well as make sure you thumbs up the video so that others can get these videos as well, and we can grow the channel. So let's talk about it, y'all. Namaste. Now I must go.